Hello and welcome to today's Social Studies lesson number 4. So first of all, guys, can we all say a big hello to our friends on camera? Hello! And to begin, we'll do our meditation sequence. So find ourselves a nice seat, keep our back straight, and then we take our 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hand on our palm, and close our eyes. Just concentrate on your chest. Rise as you breathe in and fall as you breathe out. You should be able to feel your heartbeat with your 2 fingers on your heart center. Last couple of breaths now. And then open your eyes and slowly come back to the room. Everybody feel okay? Okay, next thing we'll do is we'll stand up to do our stretching sequence. So move your chairs inside your desks. And let's begin by giving our arms a shake. Stop. And now we'll kick out with our legs. And now hands on hips. Let's look up. Look down, look left, look right, look up, down, left, right. And now make sure we've got a little space, arms out, and just move gently from side to side, just to give your spine a nice little exercise. And now back to the middle. We'll finish with 3 star jumps. 1, 2, 3. Excellent, guys. Now you can sit down. Now we're all meditated and exercised, ready for our lesson. So today, Social Studies, lesson number 4. Does anybody remember Social Studies lesson number 3?
Community.
Excellent. It was about community. And in lesson number 3, we focused on one type of community in particular. So how do we spell community first, guys? Remember the picture Teacher Wes brought, where he showed you the picture of the Christmas tree. That was a type of activity done by a specific type of community. Can you remember? It was done at home. When we're at home, what community are we usually with? Home. Who lives at home?
Family.
Excellent. Family. It was family community. F. A. M. I. L. Y. Family. Community. Okay. And what type of activities? Sorry?
School community.
Yes, but what type of activity were we doing with our family? Remember, it was a family, something we do often or once a year, like Christmas happens once a year. So when you do something every year, we call it a, do you remember, tradition?
Tradition.
Family,
Tradition.
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 Tradition. Tradition.
Tradition.
And one other type of activity that involves family tradition is culture. Family, tradition, and culture. Can you say?
Family, tradition, and culture.
Yes. Remember the PowerPoint presentation of the different countries where they all did different things. Like in India, they take care of animals. Can you remember Thailand? Pay respect to elders. It is tradition and culture which gives a community its identity.
Identity.
Tradition
Tradition.
and culture
And culture.
gives identity.
Is identity.
Excellent. Well done, guys. Round of applause. But today we're not going to look at family so much. We're going to look at different type of community. We're going to look at where we live. Excellent. House or home. House. House. Okay, so when we're in a house, we have a community in a house. But now, are we in a house now? Where are we now? School. Okay, you guys come here to study. I come here to teach. So we come here to work. Or you guys come here to study. Study. House, work, and study. Yes, different types of communities. When you're at home with your family, you are part of your family and home community. Now we are at school. So I am part of a work community with my students who are part of a study community. Okay? Can anybody else think of different types of work or study communities? School is one. We've got school, so you could say school. Where does your parents work? Are they at school? Sorry? Read a notebook. That's a good answer. But we're talking about different types of work. Think about your mum or your dad. Where do they work? Do they work in a shop?
No.
Where? Do they work at a school?
No.
No. Where do they work? Say for instance your mum was a nurse. Where would she work? Hospital. And if your father was like a police officer, he would work at the station. But now what we'll do, we'll have a look at our PowerPoint presentation to see different types of work and houses in different countries. Okay, so the PowerPoint presentation today is community, house and work. So let's have a look at some of the different communities in different countries for houses and work. You see? See how they're different? Look at this place here. Can you see the top left?
Yes.
Very cold. Yes. And then we have this place here. This has lots of old bricks. There is one place here that I think is Thailand. Can you guess which one? Is this Thailand?
No.
Where is Thailand? Here? I think that one looks like Thailand. So let's see what countries they are. Italy.
Italy.
You can see this is a house in Italy.
Italy.
It's very old, made hundreds of years ago. Can you see all the old bricks? It's like an ancient home. And the next one we have, Japan. Japan. This is the type of houses they have in Japan. Can you see the roof, the way it's curved? Japan. Not China, Japan, but close. United States. Look at the size of this house. It's huge. Can you say again? United States.
United States.
This is America. Remember when we spoke about USA? United States of America. Very big country, and they have big houses. Iceland. Can you see? Look at the snow. Yes, lots of snow. This is Iceland. Yes, I thought you would guess this place. What's the name of this country? Thailand. And now we'll look at jobs or work. Where do we think this is? Not sure. How about this place? This looks like Thailand. And how about this? This is fast food restaurants.
Ice cream.
And here we have, what types of people are these?
America.
Let's have a look. Because soon we're going to have to play a game. You have to match the words to the pictures. So ready?
Ready.
Make sure you get a good look. Japan.
Japan.
What are the men making? Can you see what they're making? Cars. Japan has a huge car industry. They make millions of cars every year in Japan. Thailand. What's happening here? Are they making the rice? This is the rice field. So they are planting the rice. Here we have the fast food store and the business people. This is United States.
United States.
Or America.
Or America.
Excellent. And this one of the soldiers. Can you say that name? That country? Iraq. Yes. This is Iraq. Sorry? Commando. It could be. They look like soldiers. They could be Air Force or Commando. But they are definitely types of soldiers. Because in Iraq, they have war. So many soldiers go to fight in Iraq. Okay? So that's the end of the slide. Hello and welcome back to class. We hope you enjoyed the PowerPoint presentation and found it interesting about the different types of houses and the different types of workplace in different countries. Like we spoke about houses and work in communities around the world. So now, before our next activity, what shall we do?
Stretch.
Let's have our stretch, exactly. Let's stand up and push our chairs in. And we'll start with our hands on our hips. And we'll go side to side. Side to side. Side to side and stop. Side to stop. Side to side to side to side to stop. Forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. Forwards and stop. Forwards and stop. And now, let's go down, down, down to the ground. Ready? 3, 2, 1, jump! It's a big jump. And now, to finish, shall we do how many star jumps? 10. Okay, we're doing 10 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oi. Excellent, guys. So now you can have a sit down. Yes, it's time for our flashcard game. Teachers, what you'll need to do before the lesson, you'll need to print off the flashcards for the lesson and cut them up into individual pieces like this. Okay, for the next activity, teachers, you need to print off the flashcards and separate the names from the pictures. So the name of each country. What country is this? Japan. So we'll stick on the board. We'll put near the bottom. Then our next country, Italy. 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 What country is it? Thailand. Next one. You sure? Iraq or Iraq? This one. United States. America, very good. The United States of America. And the last one, it didn't show you this country on the slideshow, but you've seen one of the houses. Iceland. It was very cold. Remember the snow? So that's why they call it Iceland, because it's so cold. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take the pictures of each different activity. It could be work or it could be a home. Ask your students to close their eyes. Close your eyes. And then what you need to do is place a flashcard, the pictures, on a student's desk and see if they can get the correct country that the picture is for. So let's see. Now you can open your eyes. Lakgao, please come to the front. Can you remember what very good. So you can stick it to and tell your friends on camera, this is America or United States. Excellent. High five, high 10, and round of applause. Next one. Everybody close your eyes. And now you can open your eyes. Oh, Chu, where have you got? Is it really? Is it not Iceland?
No.
Is it Iraq?
No.
Show your friends on camera the picture. Where is this?
Thailand.
Okay, can you put? Great job. High five. Round of applause for Chu. This is, but is this house or is this work? Work. Is this house or is this work? Work. It's a restaurant and a office. This is work. This is also work. So guys, next go, close your eyes. So teachers, you can see how the activity goes. You can now pause the video and do the same activity in your room with your students. You can open your eyes, guys. Chew. Chew, you're okay now, you've played, you don't need to. Down! Oh no! What have you got? Can you remember? Let's see, what have we got? Can you show? Soldiers. Could be commandos, like you said before. But what country? Do you remember? No. No. Iraq. Okay. Say Iraq. Now, is this home or is this work? Work. These guys are soldiers. These aren't at home. It's not a house. This is work. High five, high 10. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Pangpon. What have you got now? So let's see. Show your friends on the camera. We have, is this work or house? House. But what country? Is this Thailand?
No.
Is it America?
No.
Is it You can stick it to the board. Excellent. So this is house in Italy. A house in Italy. Sorry. Time we high-fived. Round of applause. Next one. Open your eyes. What have you got? Okay, Nadia, show your friends on camera. No, come. You come up first. Is this work or is this house? House. But what country? Is it Thailand?
No.
Is it America or United States? Japan. Where's Japan? This is a house in Japan. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Ned. Okay, show your friends. What do we have? Do we have work or house? House. What country? No, not yet. United States. You have to go on top here. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's the house. So now we have house, work, United States. Okay? High five. Round of applause for Annette. See? Open your eyes. So remember, which country is this? And is it work or is it house? Can you show the camera? Oh, very nice. Wait. So what do we think, Prel? Is this work or house?
House.
House. And what country? What country do we have? Iceland. Very good. High five, high 10. Round of applause. Open your eyes. Pakbong. Are you ready? What do you have? Do you have house or work?
House.
What country is this? Thailand. So you can put Thailand. Thailand now has house and work. High five. High 10. Round of applause. Okay, close your eyes. Open your eyes. Pat, come up to the front. Now let's see, this picture, is it house or is it work?
Work.
This is
Work.
work, but what country?
Japan. Japan. Japan.
Is it Japan,
Yes.
Italy, Iraq, Iceland?
Japan.
Excellent. It's Japan. Remember, they're making the cars. High five. Round of applause. So you see, guys, look at the different countries. Look how they're different. See how they're different? Different communities. Look how different Japan is to United States. But then when you look at Thailand and Japan, maybe not so much different because they're both in Asia. But it just shows you around the world how the different places or countries have different types of houses and different types of work. But well done, guys. Round of applause. Okay, so now it's time for the final activity of this lesson, the worksheet activity. Teachers, you need to print off a worksheet for every student, however many you have in your class. And students have to look at the different types of buildings, houses, and see what country they think they belong to. So we have Italy, Japan, United States, Iceland, and Thailand. Then we have lots of different buildings or houses. You can write the numbers of the ones you think belong to each country. Okay? But first of all, what must you do? Name on top. Okay? And if you have any questions, you can ask teacher.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, Nadia, very good. If you have any questions, you can ask. Okay, down. Excellent. Number 11, what type of building or house, what country? Iceland, because it's made of ice. Pangpon, very good. Okay. If you finish early, you can colour. If you have any colouring pencils, okay. Pat, bring your worksheet over. Work on the slides for the video. Okay, just a few more minutes. If you finished, you can just colour or you can practice. What country is this? Italy, Japan, United States, Iceland, Thailand. Excellent. Okay, teacher will collect soon. Okay, So how many different countries? Ready? We have Italy, Japan, United States, Iceland, and Thailand. Okay. What you need to do is decide which of the houses belong to which countries. And if you finished already, you can colour or you can draw. Yes, you can colour if you have colours. Okay, so now if you're finished, I'll collect your worksheets. Okay? And one. Sure. Okay, teachers, welcome back to the lesson. We hope your students enjoyed filling in their worksheet activity, trying to match the different houses to the different countries. So today, guys, what did we learn about community? We learned house and work, and how the different types of countries have different houses and different workplaces. Some look quite similar, like Japan and Thailand, because they're both in Asia. But when you compare Thailand to Iceland, very different. It shows how different parts of the world have different communities based on houses and work. So guys, thank you very much for a good lesson. You did very well. And now can we turn and say goodbye to our friends on video? Bye bye. See you next time.